Good morning. Oh, do I hear babies? I know. Hi. Let's let that sun in. Why is there always 1,200 binkies on the ground, huh? Let's see how many we have, girlfriend. I have another binky. Surprisingly, no binkies under there. Ready? Can I say good morning, sister? You are moving and grooving in that bed. You're having a little dance party. Say good morning, world. I'm ready for you. Does anyone else's kid like to play with a little Aquaphor in the morning so that you don't twist and turn while I change your bum? It is a pancake morning again. I feel like I always vlog on pancake days. Someone's excited. Weekends are just meant for pancakes. Blueberry pancakes today, and they're going to try oranges for the first time. Yeah, are you excited? And an orange for you.
Mommy's gonna bring these to all your basketball games.
Yep.
Soccer, softball, dance. Did you guys do orange slices at dance?
We didn't, but it doesn't mean we can't. Oh, on the ground. Look at these little blueberries. Oh, yay! Orange, you glad we gave you blueberry pancakes?
Oh, there it is. Someone had to get an orange joke off.
I don't know if I've mentioned on here that we started doing straw cups. I think literally in my last vlog, I mentioned that we only were doing the open-mouthed little cups for practice, but we saw that it is good to switch off from straws to like open-mouth cups. So we've been trying this all week. Did you have to change out of your outfit?
Get over here.
We're in the 3 to 4 outfits a day phase, huh?
We're also in the flopping fish stage of life where
I feel like it's an era.
you learn how
It's
to put
unfortunately
pants
not
on
going to be a
backwards.
stage. This is going to be an era. Okay.
Boom
Bam.
on your bum.
No.
Pain.
Sharing. Yeah? Let's go do a bottle. Cutie. Don't mind my colonial ponytail, as Jonathan likes to call it. Easiest way to get my hair up quickly in the mornings and throughout the day. It's like, oh, you're gonna start a revolution today?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Where you going, mama?
Oh,
Get
yeah. Alright.
Take it easy, baby. Does this girlie have a poop?
Make it last all night.
She's tired.
She is tired.
It's nap time in a few minutes. It's nap time. Massage time. Oh, this girl can't even sit up. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Babies are asleep. Hair can come down. Oh, spoke too soon. Babies are not asleep. Well, what's up? Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hair back in a ponytail. This is going to be a weekend in my life. I think I'm going to vlog today and tomorrow, so Saturday and Sunday. This morning was really nice. The girls had breakfast, we played for like an hour, cleaned up. It's 9:30 right now. This is when they always go down for their first nap. I'm trying to think of foods that I can prepare for the girls for the week, because right now they're eating 2 times, like 2 times a day. They're doing solids and then they do their bottle 4 times a day. So with more food, I'm trying to think of ways to make our lives a little bit less crazy and have things prepared. There's recipes for foods that they can eat now in muffin tins. I have my little tin. I think I'm gonna make some quinoa and add some cheese. I don't know what kind of cheese we have. Maybe I'll do feta. I wanted goat cheese, but the grocery store didn't have it. And eggs, I think, and a little bit of broccoli, and just like make 12 muffin tins so that it'll last a few days for the girls. Let's have coffee first. That sounds like a really good plan. I've also been loving the Starbucks Nespresso pods. We always use the Nespresso ones and we get them delivered once a month, but we've been running to Target and getting, I like the Pike Place and the Veranda blend. I like the blonde roast too. This girl does not want to sleep. I'm gonna take a ginger shot from Trader Joe's. Ginger dance. I hope everyone's having a nice day. It's supposed to be like 50 degrees in New England today. We have been getting hit with a few warmer days. I'm hoping that the end of winter is near. I'm just so ready for warm weather. Normally, I'm pretty happy about winter time because we're skiing and able to do a lot of outdoor activity, but with little babes, you get a little house stuck. Is that the right word? I feel like I'm in house jail a lot because there's not a lot you can do with small children in the winter time. Like, we bundle them up and bring them outside, but you can only have them out for so long before they start getting like windburn on their face, and it's just not pleasant. We like to do things after their afternoon nap before bedtime. We were thinking of going up to Rockport. If you're from New England, it's like 30-minute drive from the North Shore, and walk around, take them by the water, just beach towns that I love so much. It's something that I love about living in this area. You have the beach whenever you want it. You have the city whenever you want it. You have the mountains whenever you want it. You have lakes, oceans, and I just truly think New England is the best place in the world. And I love Massachusetts. I literally wouldn't live anywhere else. What else? What are some other fun updates? Girls are on the move. They have their 9-month appointment on Friday. I cannot believe it. Jonathan and I, it's funny, we were talking. We're so different with how we like process things. And literally, actually last night I was scrolling TikTok. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I went back and watched a lot of my old videos, like when I was pregnant and my first few months of motherhood and postpartum. And it's honestly so hard to watch those videos because it's raw and real, and I feel like the first year becomes a blur. It truly does, and you forget certain chapters of the first year. Like, I'm watching a 3-month video and just the stage they were at, the routine or lack of routine we had, and the just season of life that was for us. And I like didn't even recognize myself. And I don't know if a lot of you moms feel the same way, but I feel like as their 9-month doctor's appointment approaches, I'm thinking back to that first doctor's appointment. Most people, it's like the day after, you know, they come home from the hospital. For us, it was the day after we were home from the NICU. And I just remember meeting our doctor and feeling like so lost. And it's kind of crazy that we have to bring our kids to the doctor after our first night home with them. It's so crazy because I remember just talking with the nurses and they're like, just get through it, get to the next month, get to the next month. And we're now at 9 months and it flies by, but also there were so many periods where I just felt like I was never gonna get through it. And I don't know, I'm trying to like look back on this experience and remember it. And the point of all of this, I think, was that Jonathan and I are very different. And he's like, let's just push forward. Let's not look back too much because it was so hard and we're still kind of in it and whatever. But I'm like, at some point, I just want to sit down and unpack this all with you and just talk about how hard it was, because I'm so proud of us for getting through already what we've gotten through. And I know it's only going to maybe not get harder, but pose new challenges, and motherhood and fatherhood is hard constantly, but it's important to look back and be like, heck yeah, we did that. That's where I'm at. I don't think we're at a point yet where we're ready to sit back and talk about the craziness that is the first year. And maybe it's when they're a little older. A lot of people say once you get through toddlerhood, it's nice to look back and just acknowledge what you've been through, because parenthood is a thankless job, but I think it's important to like thank yourself or celebrate yourself and celebrate your partner when you can. And in order to do that, you have to acknowledge what you've gone through. I truly feel like the stage we're at right now is so fun and is just filled with so many more happy moments than challenging ones, and even the challenging ones right now are funny. Cooked quinoa, broccoli, eggs, and I did end up using feta cheese because they have not had feta yet, so I figured this is a good way to introduce it. We just realized we were a few weeks overdue for our next nipple size, so reminder that you do need to up your nipple size every few months because we are still using the 6 to 9 month 3. We need the 4. Babies are up from their nap. The other baby is being changed. So they're gonna do carrots. We just steamed these so they are soft. And then they're doing cheese for the first time. We're doing mozzarella. They're little Italian babies. So we'll see how it goes. She's like, where's my sister? Where's Rennie? Special surprise.
Do you see poops?
Diaper delivery. All right, who's ready?
Who's ready for Ches?
Oh.
Little Kenny Chesney? Get that from you girls.
You want more?
Good job, baby girl.
You want a little more?
And you're a very good cheerleader.
Yeah. I swear I didn't even ask them to wear my merch. Look at these two. Great minds do think alike, Mom. It was just gonna be the Capano clan, but Mom decided to tag along. Good thing you live 1 minute up the road. And they're orange Carhartts, you're always in pink. Yeah. I have not sat in my car and hung out with you guys in so long. This is so nice. Whew. Where did we leave off? I think the last clip I took was on our walk. We walked right up until the girls' afternoon nap, so we put them down for a nap at 1:30. It is 2:30 now. I just ran out to do some errands. It is so beautiful. It is nicer than they predicted. It is like 60 degrees today, or it's 57, but it feels like 65. My mom texted me like an hour before we were going to walk them and was like, can I take the girls for a walk this afternoon? I was like, well, we're planning on walking them. You can walk with us. She came over. She lives like a 4-minute walk from us now. I think I mentioned that in previous videos, but it's so nice that she's so close and we can just go on little walks together. I actually ran into my old dance teacher who I've been like talking with. I know, Kim, you watch my videos, so if you see this, I loved running into you. We've been like keeping up with each other on social media and all of that. We both have kids now and we're gonna try to get them together. I just went to Trader Joe's. I really wanted baby breaths for the centerpiece on our new table. I've shown it the black bowl, and I really don't want artificial ones. I know I can go to Michael's or Joann's and get like artificial flowers, but I really would like real ones. And Trader Joe's always has baby breaths, but right now they only have the unicorn kind that I showed in my last video, the multicolored, which I love, but I don't think is the vibe on my table. So I really want to try to go to a floral shop right now. Didn't even mention I just went to Perfecto's Cafe. There's a few in my area. I get so stressed out at coffee shops. Tell me I'm not the only one. When they don't have a size medium, when they only have small and large, I don't know what to do. So for Jonathan, I was like, can I just have a large? And this is what they gave. Like, look at the size of my head for comparison here. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And then this is the small. Like, ma'am, no, this is the medium. This is fine. This is a good size. Also, my color coffee looks so bad. Jonathan's coffee always looks better than mine. I'm gonna drink his. That's so good. Mine's gonna taste like crap. I got him a caramel iced coffee with milk, and I got the Twix one with skim milk. And I feel like whenever you ask for skim milk, they like think that means, oh, this person must only want a little splash, and then it looks like this. I swear. Am I delusional? I don't know. Oh my god, that's so bad. Oh, but I can tell it has potential. Do I have sugar packets in here? The girls are waking up in about 45 minutes. And then we're gonna take them on an adventure. I don't know where we're gonna go, but we're gonna get out of the house, go for a drive. I'd like to see some water today, preferably an ocean. So we're gonna get out and about. Hi, oh, ma'am, where are you going?
I don't know, I'm going with my sister.
Where are we going?
We're going on a trip.
Hello. Are we going on an adventure? Yeah? Okay. First sunroof day. Gang's all here. We decided to go to Rockport. Oh, look at that sun coming in. It's a beautiful day. We're gonna bop around, maybe get some ice cream.
Oh, that's news to me.
We'll see.
When in Rome. Happy we thought of this.
Oh, it's like picturesque. Looks like it's out of a New England book.
Coastal town.
Yes, it is.
Wow, girl. Check that out.
We definitely brought Dobby up here at one point or another. You can smell the ocean, babies. When you're a little older, we'll bring you out there for a little walk.
Watch your step.
Whoa, that scared me. What do you think? You do have a red nose. We gotta get you back in the car. Well, ice cream store is closed. Don't know why. It's only 48 degrees. Secured the car snacks. And I got my baby's breaths. We stopped, or I stopped at Whole Foods and ran in and needed a snack. So these always, bless you.
Thank you.
And kombucha. I love this one. The Love Flavor, I guess, by Brew Doctor. Did you have so much fun? Yeah, you fell asleep in the car. My vision came together, and I am obsessed with how the baby breaths look in this bowl. They only had 2 bouquets left, so I think I'll get one more, and it'll look really good and full. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? 7 p.m. here. Cheers, hope you're drinking something yummy yourself. So excited to cook dinner. This is definitely something that we enjoy doing together at this time when the girls are asleep and we have some mom and dad time. And I'm so excited because tonight we are using our Hexclad cookware. It's so important to me to use organic, non-toxic products in my home, and you might not think organic, non-toxic, chemical-free, all of that when you think of cookware, but it actually is a really important thing to consider. When doing my research on them, I discovered that in their origin story and when they were creating their cookware, safety was their #1 priority when creating their products, and that's something that resonated with me. They are free from harmful chemicals that are typically found in cookware, such as Teflon. And Hexclad is durable, it's versatile. You're able to cook anything from eggs to steak. Any of your cooking needs can be met by these products. And they are non-stick, which is an added bonus for sure. I think non-stick is super important. You do just need to add a little bit of oil. One of the best parts about the products is that it is stainless steel, so it makes them really durable. They are resistant to metal utensils, so you can use your fork, you can use your spoon, whatever you prefer to mix and cook and saute and whatever. I know a lot of cookware gets damaged from metal, but Hexclad does not. It is dishwasher safe and oven safe up to 500 degrees. I'm assuming most of us are not cooking over 500, so it's just a really, really great cookware option. Hexclad offers a lifetime warranty for all of their products, so something to consider when you're investing, that you know if you're really not happy, you can contact the company, you can get your money back, all of that good stuff, but I feel like you guys will not want your money back after you get these products. The Hexclad is a hybrid between non-stick and stainless steel. Their unique patented hexagon design on the cookware creates a series of peaks and valleys that you can see here. Basically, the peaks are your stainless steel, so that's what gives you that sear, that golden brown sear, and it helps to protect the pan against like flaking and decay and all of that. I know that we all probably have cookware that over time has become damaged. This does not. Those peaks help to prevent that damage. And then your valleys are the non-stick part of the pan that allows you to cook with less butter, oil, all of that. It prevents sticking. And that's basically what makes Hexclad a hybrid, is the cross between being stainless steel and non-stick. It gives you the best of both worlds, and it's just so fun to cook with. Dinner is served. Hexclad cooked our food so perfectly, and you can shop them down below. And I do have a discount code for you guys. It is Courtney Capano for 10% off all cookware at Hexclad. That was a lot.
Smiling.
You like it, Mama? Dobby likes it. Yeah, okay.
Go.
Love you. Just did my skincare routine, got a shower in. Huh. And figured I would say good morning. It's like, what time is it right now?
8:30.
It's 8:30. We've been up since 6. Jonathan and I got a workout in, did breakfast with the girls, a little bit of playtime, all the things. And sports are still on the screen. What is on today? Golf. Right now, I think we're going to try. So I saw something, I forget where, that said starting at 6 months, which the girls are 9 months, you're supposed to, or not supposed to, it's encouraged or something you can consider to show your children how to properly go downstairs and come off a couch, just so if they're in that situation, they can like handle it safely. So, which is for babies to go backwards. We want to try it. I think we're gonna try it right now. Fully supported by mom and dad. Like we'll be holding them, and yeah, does that sound fun? Yeah. Good job.
That was all her. You're doing good, Mama. Yeah.
Good job. Come on. Ready? Woo!
Just watch out for the carpet burn on
I
my
was just
belly.
thinking that. Next time onesies for
Yeah.
practice. Come on. You know how to do it. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Let's try one more time. You want to try again? Protect that head. Good job. Hey, good job. Yeah. Okay, just got the babies down for a nap and I need a coffee so bad. I do usually have like a shot of cold brew before my morning workout when I do get up at 6 and work out. So it's nice, that does hold me over. I only do it on the days that I get up that early to move my body, but just like a little shot just to get the day going. I am going to make an iced latte this morning. The sun is out. It's actually pretty cold today, significantly colder than yesterday. It's like 32 right now. But the sun's out and it just is making me want iced and not a hot coffee like I usually have every morning. I also am craving fruit. I feel like I had a little bit of a scratchy throat yesterday. I just don't want to get sick. I'm just trying to boost my body with all good foods today. I'm going to make a little fruit plate right now. I have like strawberries and bananas, which is just the ultimate fruit combo, and I took some blueberries out too, so we'll see. Take a turmeric shot, really get those antioxidants up. But yeah, it is now Sunday. Last night was nice. You saw we had dinner and then we just chatted. It was definitely one of those nights where Jonathan and I just got deep in convo. I love those nights. They don't happen all the time. Some nights we literally eat and go our separate ways. There's just some nights that I feel like we connect and have really good conversation and check in with each other, and last night just ended up being one of those nights. Cheers. Let's make this latte to start. I always use my Nespresso to make my lattes, and when they're iced, I like to add the ice first in the mug or the mason jar, because when the hot espresso goes in, it immediately cools down as opposed to adding the ice after. I think it just makes the experience a little better. If you've been here for a little bit, you remember I got this ice cube tray when I was freezing like old breast milk or spoiled breast milk. I would freeze it and put it in these little cubes to rub on wounds or open cuts or whatever, because breast milk has healing properties. So I got this for that, and now I just love using the ice that it creates, because it's these cute little cubes that I think make a latte experience even better. I saw these little heart ice cube trays online that I almost bought. I was like, you don't need it. For the girls, when they start drinking like things with ice, making little heart ice cubes. It'd be so cute. We have our espresso. Now I want to froth this milk. Use my Nespresso frother. You can froth these on cold if you hold the button longer, if you didn't know that. Yeah, I wanted to just chat. Last night, I really found myself scrolling TikTok, and I did delete TikTok. I can't remember if I mentioned this before, but I did delete TikTok a few weeks ago, and I didn't have it for about a month. And I did that because I was scrolling at night, and I think it's okay to scroll your phone when you have free time, especially like as parents, or if you were just in any sort of like high stress situation. There is something nice about laying down and just mindlessly scrolling. I'm really not here to say, no, don't do that, because I do it. But I feel like I deleted TikTok because I was getting so depressed. And I know that's like a term to not use loosely. I guess I was just feeling symptoms of depression. Like I just felt myself feeling overwhelmed, and like the world is falling apart, and we're not meant as humans to constantly consume all of the bad things happening in the world. That's just not normal, and that's like what TikTok is. At least that's how my algorithm always works. I get funny videos too, but it's a lot of just like stress, and I find that it just really affects my mental health. Deleted it for a while, got into reading again or whatever, and recently I re-downloaded it, and last night I just was ridden with anxiety before bed, and I just wish that I didn't even turn my phone on. I don't know if anyone else feels that way and what the solution is, because yes, I did delete it. I felt good, but then I felt like I needed it back. I felt like there were times where I just really wanted to like let my mind wander and see what's going on in the world. And if anyone else feels this way with TikTok specifically, like I don't have a problem. I usually, when I feel like this and I don't want to read or whatever, I will go to YouTube. I just feel like with long form content like YouTube, you can be more intentional with who you follow, and the people that share are really, you know, purposeful with what they're sharing. I do find that it's that short form TikTok, Reels, things like that, that is just where I struggle. I came across a video specifically last night where it was this mother talking about how she had like a 9-month-old that wasn't crawling yet, and she was really anxious, and she said milestones stress her out, like the pressure for your baby to hit perfect milestones. And I felt that so deeply because I purposefully did not ever download the apps that tell you what your baby should do at certain milestones. I don't track that in any way. I never have. Granted, our daughters were born 6 weeks early, so their timeline is so different. Like there are certain things and milestones that they reached on time, certain milestones they still haven't reached, and some milestones they did a little bit earlier than what they tell you. And I just only know that from like doctor's appointments and checkups. That's the only time I really pulse check on where we're at. But it's helped me so much to not track milestones. So I hope if any of you feel a pressure to have your baby reaching certain milestones or goals at a certain time period, I hope that you give yourself grace if they're not, and you give your babies grace, because like half of these programs that are tracking milestones for your babies are just businesses looking to make a buck, honestly. And it's just so stressful as a parent. And that's another reason why TikTok and short form content is it's just too much. That's how I'm feeling today, and I wanted to share with the class. Also, let's make this a caramel latte today. We do have this big Bertha caramel sauce. This is the best caramel sauce. It's better than Starbucks. Let's do a little caramel. Add the frothed milk. Bottoms up, baby. That is perfection. Truly the best iced latte I've had in a long time. It's always better at home. You can hear those birds chirping out there. We are going to reach out to a landscaping company this week. I think Jonathan already did, actually. It's the same company that did our previous home. You probably all haven't even seen our backyard. in this house because we moved here December 1st, so it's been winter. It's nice when you move in the winter because you can just focus on inside of your house, and then after a few months, like right now, you can focus on the outside. That's one thing that I did love about our old home was the backyard. This home, we really like the location, but the backyard is smaller. It's just a little uneven, like it needs some work, and we're just trying to think through what makes the most sense for us right now. I want to eventually make our deck bigger. That's a big thing for me. I love sitting on the back deck in the morning with my coffee, at nighttime with friends, and we have plenty of space. We could easily have like 6 people on our deck to hang out, but our old deck was much bigger. Anyways, it's an awesome backyard. The kids will love it. There's a tree house and there's a lot of rocks for playing and all of that, but we definitely need to get some grass back there and just do some work. That's kind of where we're at with home projects. When you own a house, you know that the projects never end. I can look around in every room and say I need to change this, 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 and this, and it'll come in time. It's definitely not a priority, but the backyard is definitely a priority. I'm excited to start being outside more. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Going to eat my little breakfast snack, sip my coffee, and honestly probably start editing this video and respond to some brand emails. I usually take weekends to do all of my YouTube work because during the week I'm busy with my full-time job. So nap time is usually work time still, even on the weekends, but it's so fun. I love everything about YouTube and all the opportunities that it has provided to me. So again, I know I always thank you guys for being here, but it does mean the world. And my girlfriend Leanne is actually popping over around 11:30, so after the girls wake up from their morning nap. So I'm sure we'll hang with her for the day and just see where it all takes us. It is a little while later and I was doing my editing and I was like, wow, I'm really thirsty. I could use something hydrating. I remembered that Liquid IV sent me their newest flavor this week. This is not sponsored. They just came out with a strawberry lemonade flavor, and I'm so excited to try it. It always makes me feel so good when I drink them. I showed recently they have these antioxidant hydration packets that we've been drinking all winter long. You can get those on their website too, but this, I feel like it's gonna be so good in the spring and summertime. You can use code Courtney Capano to get 25% off, which is a really good deal. Yep. John, you gotta come try it.
Right now?
Yes.
It's good.
It's so good. Anyways, cheers, pour yourself a cup, and the discount code is down below. Whose belly? Put your belly away. Leanne is a cookie lover, so I picked up these at Target, and they are like low sugar cookies with really clean ingredients, and they honestly are so good, and the best part is you can eat them like raw cookie dough. So I have been doing that this week, but I have them in the oven right now cooking.
Oh, heck yeah.
Have you had these before? Oh,
Yes.
That's how you let, oh no! Okay, has that happened to you before when you've made these? Now you try.
Me try?
Yeah.
Did Leanne try one?
Yeah, well no, hers is a crumble issue.
Mom.
Just careful. Okay, so what would you say the taste is though? Good or not?
Good, yeah.
Good? Okay. Gosh darn. I'll try the one that broke. Ooh, it's really good though.
Yeah, flavor's definitely there.
But Leanne's made them before and I don't think she remembered
She doesn't
them.
know she's made them before.
Oh, okay, these are not as crumbly.
I think you have to let them cool or something here a bit. Cheers. I'm here for the chocolate one.
Oh. Okay, wait. Things have developed. I was just saying how it's like literally low-key weekend, not much going on, but I don't even think I've talked about our love for Dermot Kennedy. Jonathan and I have loved Dermot, and now Leanne loves Dermot.
I love the look of him.
Yes. He is an incredible artist, and he just posted that he's coming to Boston for 12 hours and he's doing 3 live pop-up shows. And so we're like, Jonathan's mom already did offer to hang with the girls today, so I feel like we would get childcare if we did need it. And Leanne's peer pressuring us into going. because we're going to basically have Dermot fall in love with Leanne. So we're waiting for Dermot to post where the shows are and what time, because it's all contingent on those details. Okay, so stay tuned. This vlog can go in one of two directions. We will be doing our regular everyday life. We're going to a pop-up concert. Cup of coffee to prepare us for...
Like I'm full sending it. Like we're committing to this plan if I'm drinking this.
That's right. Hello. Hello, where are we going? Are we going for another walk? You have your pink Carhartts on today. I know it's windy. Yeah. So funny. They definitely have become Binky babies. Yeah. See.
What is that move, Sienna?
Okay, I actually don't know who I think I am, but we are going to the concert. The girls just went down to bed and Jonathan's mom came over and we're going. We're doing it. He just posted his next venue. It's Mr. Dooley's in Boston. It's 6 o'clock right now and he said that he's going on at 6:45, but that really means like 7:15 I feel like, because we've been tracking his first show. He went on like 30 minutes late, so we're gonna book it into the city. I just got us parking on Spot Hero and we're gonna do it. We're picking up Leanne on the way. It's gonna be a little adventure, the three of us. Let's just see what happens. I don't know how this vlog is going to end. I literally thought I would be in bed at 8 p.m. tonight, but sometimes when life hands you lemons, you make lemonade, you have fun. We have not done anything like this in so long. This is the first time I'm seeing live music in 3 years. So this is the outfit. I went with comfy, cozy, probably put my leather jacket on, and let's just see what happens. We're doing it! Leanne is our peer pressure. Alright, we made it! Ah! Trying to keep warm. Oh my god.
Straight.
Oh my god. This is how close we got. That's just positive.
Oh, really?
Defeat. Oh my god. The night that I just had. I'm literally getting into my bed right now. I have no voice. I don't even know why. My bones are the coldest they have ever been. I am so cold. I like can't even wrap my head around the night that we just had, because it was just honestly such a fail but so fun. And like, just to briefly tell you what happened before I go to bed, we knew that we wouldn't be able to go to the first show because we needed to put the girls to bed, do like our whole routine. We weren't going to miss that, so we were waiting to see what time his second show was, and his second show he announced was at like 6:45, and that's just like not doable with our bedtime routine. So we're like, okay, we'll get there for the third show. We know he's doing a third show. It'll probably be around 8:45, 9 p.m. So we know Boston really well. We know bars, and based on the pubs he was doing pop-ups at, the first two, we were like, okay, the third one will definitely be the Black Rose. So we just kind of guessed and hoped that we were right. And we get to the Black Rose and there's already a line, so we're like, okay, people are thinking the same thing we are. And at this time it was 7 o'clock. It's freezing in New England. It's like in the 20s tonight. I'm so cold. I've been outside for 2.5 hours. I did not dress appropriately. Like, I did not anticipate that. Whatever, it's like 7 p.m. We're outside. There's like other people there. We're like, okay. And honestly, this is like not a normal thing for us, but we really do love Dermot Kennedy, and we just thought it would be so cool to see him intimately in Boston. And my girlfriend Leanne, we picked up, you saw, she's always down for an adventure, and she was honestly like so excited for the whatever. We get to Black Rose, and there are just so many little funny things that happened with like the people in line and like the bouncers. Like, obviously were messing with us. They knew what ultimately ended up happening, which is that Dermot Kennedy did not go to Black Rose. He posted on Instagram, Dubliner 8:45. And I had said to Jonathan and Leanne, like, I feel like it's going to be Dubliner because he's like from Dublin and it just isn't as authentic of a bar as Black Rose. So we were hoping we were right, whatever. So all of a sudden you just see everyone like sprint the second that he posts. So we all just sprinted across Boston. It's like a half mile up the road. It's not even far, but we just ran. Leanne, who doesn't run, this girl was out. And then we got a pretty good spot in line. Like Jonathan ended up like sprinting and getting there before us, and he got us a good spot in line. We were so close, but we didn't get in, and we waited. We got to see him arrive. We were like right next to him. He was walking in because we were so close. But the bars are small. Like when you do Irish pubs, it's not a lot of people. And so we could like see him perform from the outside, and then we waited until he left. Like we're so cold and we're so hopeless. Not hopeless. We were full of hope. We were like, maybe he'll let us in. Or maybe like people will leave that aren't fans and we'll get in and whatever. It didn't happen. And then he left. We were right there. Like we were right in front of the entrance. So when he left, we saw him, and Leanne was like, my best friends love you, your music is their wedding song or something. And he's like, oh really? And he like looks back, and Jonathan's like going to pound his face. Jonathan's like, yep, cancel our tickets to see him in June. I feel like as much of a fail as it was just so fun to like get out and just experience something completely new. We don't do these things, at least not anymore. And I don't know. We were so cold. Leanne and I were like snugging the whole time, trying to keep warm. She was like blowing on my hands, and we were just cozying up. And it's definitely a memory that I'll have for a long time. I just keep laughing and I'm delirious, and I should just go to bed. It is past my bedtime. Morning is going to come very soon, but I did want to just round out this chaotic vlog because it did not go how I thought it was going to, but trying to just say yes to more things now. Like we have help with the girls. Jonathan's mom was so excited that we got out of the house. She was so sweet. We told her all about it. She sent Jonathan this cute text when we were on our way back, and she was like, it's just good to break out of your routines. Nights like this are still fun, or something like that. And I was like, you're right. It is good just to... I don't even know. That's honestly all for this video. I feel like this vlog is probably long, and I hope it was fun. I'm so happy I have it all captured. And I mean it when I say you just never know where these videos are going to take you or me. So I will see you in my next video. Thank you for being here. I love you guys.